Have you ever wondered why the rich man living in your city has 5 or 6 other rich friends, while you are struggling just to get one? All your friends are broke and they are living with the folk. The feeling of knowing you, who may never add anything substantial to their life. Without a doubt, your associations will change your life and your finances massively. You can get angry all you want, but if you don't do things differently, nothing will change. Now, so if you're wondering how they did it, this is how they did it. Stick around. Hi, I'm Dr. Zoma and this is Soar Up. If you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button and also hit the notification bell so YouTube can notify you when I drop an amazing video just like this one. In this video, I'll show you how those rich men were able to get more rich friends than you could ever have all your life. Now let's get right in. But before we do that, let's read somewhere. There's a story I'll read for you and I will explain this story so you could get the lesson. Let's read Matthew chapter 12 verse 38. We'll read down and I will explain the story. Then some of the Pharisees and teachers of the law said to him, "Teacher, we want to see a sign from you." He answered, "A wicked and adulterous generation asks for a sign, but none will be given it except the sign of the prophet Jonah." Verse 40. For as Jonah was 3 days and 3 nights in the belly of a huge fish, so the Son of Man will be 3 days and 3 nights in the heart of the earth. Now, you remember the story of Jonah and how he was 3 days and 3 nights in the belly of the fish. And by the 3rd day, the fish threw him out. So Jesus was likening the event of Jonah with the event of his death and resurrection. That's association, my friend. So 3 days later, the earth would have to throw him out also. You get that story? Okay, let's go. 42. The queen of the south will rise at the judgment with this generation and condemn it. For she came from the ends of the earth to listen to Solomon's wisdom. And now something greater than Solomon is here. Actually, someone greater than Solomon is here. 46. While Jesus was still talking to the crowd, his mother and brothers stood outside wanting to speak to him. 47. Someone told him, "Your mother and brothers are standing outside wanting to speak with you." 48. He replied to him, "Who is my mother and who are my brothers?" 49. Pointing to his disciples, he said, "Here are my mother and my brothers." 50. For whoever does the will of my Father in heaven is my brother and sister and mother. So anyone who ever wanted to be his brother would have to do the will of the Father. Very clear. And you remember he said in John chapter 4 verse 34, "My food is to do the will of him that sent me and to finish the work." John 6, he also said that, "I am come to the earth not to do my will, but the will of my Father, the one who sent me." But let me drive very quickly and show you how men have been able to achieve greatness in their life, even in their relationship with this principle of association. John chapter 6 verse 40. For my Father's will is that everyone who looks at the Son and believes in him shall have eternal life. In this plane of existence and beyond, one principle that will always work is the principle of association. God will definitely judge humans based on this principle. If the Queen of the South went that far just to hear the wisdom of Solomon, she will stand in judgment against this generation for not obeying the words of the Master. That's a very clear principle there. So if someone went through high waters to get it, that removes an excuse for you. So you could imagine, or you should imagine, that someone has gone quite far to get it. Why should you imagine that? Because someone will definitely go that far to get it. So this helps you to get off your tail and work hard so you can achieve it yourself. John chapter 6 verse 40, which is the last text I read, said, "For the Father's will is that everyone who sees the Son, believes in him, shall have eternal life." Now that shows the three principles or the three factors that helps any man to make great friends and to secure great relationships that can improve his life. The first principle there is sees the Son. So this I call same principle. For every man who you know who has a friend, is very likely both friends operate or have the same principle. They would have to see things from the same perspective, see things the same way, and then believes in him. Same practice. So for every time they believe in what they want to do, it is same practice. So they see things the same way, believe in it the same way. That shows you that faith is practical. Faith is practical. It's the unwavering conviction and your exertion in the direction of your conviction. It is so practical that you can't possibly say you have faith if you have no works. So he sees the Son, believes in him, and shall have eternal life. Same possession. So these are the three factors. Same principle, same practice, same possession. That's how they got those great friends they have. You can start today to change your principles, change the things you believe in, change your value system. You can change your practices and change your possession. If you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button and please share this video with as many friends of yours as possible till I come your way next time. Peace.